the first 7 questions are pictorial, which means the students will look at options that have graphic, right, pictures. So the 7 pictorial questions usually span across 1, 2, or sometimes even 3 texts, right? Then the rest are all textual questions. So very often a student will be asked to trace the root of the characters in the audio, right? So in this case, students should map out the sequence for each path, note down the order when the audio is not being played. And at this point, again, try not to highlight because you cannot undo. So quickly differentiate. Root number 1 is the thick line or the complete line. So we all start from star pier over here, then to test, hotel, so on and so forth. Okay, so this is the endpoint, Stanford Key. The second option is the dotted line, right? And then you have a few locations too, and then city tour at the end. And then the third option is these fine dotted lines. Okay, so the student will be told the characters going to certain parts of the city, right? And then try to follow and select the one that is being taken, right? So this is one common question. All right, next. When there are other pictorial options, it is most useful to mark out all the differences in the options, right? So for example, out of the 3 options, of course, this is going to be the October promotion. Now, at this point, I think the question wouldn't really hinge on whether it's October or any part of the month, right? Because there are differentiating factors here. So it's important to identify the different prices for the child ticket, right? So this option 3 is $18, right? So being able to spot the difference within that time to read is quite important, right? And then of course, the days of the week, Mondays to Thursdays, Mondays to Fridays, Fridays to Sundays. So these are all the differences. So when the audio is being read out, right, the students should be able to quickly identify based on what is being read out. It could be a dialogue between 2 persons saying that they can do this, but they can't do this, and so on and so forth, right? So being able to sustain attention throughout the whole conversation is quite important. And to be honest, most of our students, most of your children will be able to do this very well, right? End of the day, it will always come down to attention, right? And then also not being careless, right? So sometimes it's down to that, right? Hi, this is Dr. Daniel Chua. I hope the video that you have just watched will be helpful to your child in preparation for PSLE English. So if you are interested to sign up for any of our programs, please feel free to check out this QR code, and then you can then find out more about what we do to help our students at Cognitus Academy. All right, thank you.